Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
All right, here in the valley, we are cold. Temperatures are holding on to above zero for most of us here in the valley, thanks to some clouds. There's mighty cold air up in Canada, and wow, look at northern Alaska, 28 below in Barrow. Hey, take a look at this. Here's the bottom line for the valley. We have 2 more waves of Arctic air, and that second wave that gets here next week will stay for days. Here's a look as we go through tonight into Saturday morning. Here's Saturday morning as a cold blob of air makes its way in. This is going to be cold enough. We're talking 15 to 25 below for many of us here in the valley. But you see these dark colors here, this black void? That is some 20 to 40 below air. Watch what happens. Set it into motion. We get a break. We warm up to 0 or above for a couple days. And then starting Tuesday and into Wednesday, that black blob works its way in. That is a very cold air mass on the air mass battlecast. So we'll have temperatures that will be approaching that 20 to 30 below as we go into Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday it sticks around. Saturday, not much better. We might see temperatures close to 0 on Saturday, but all the way until about the 24th of January. It's a lot of days. To the 24th of January, 0 degrees will feel warm. That's what's coming. All right, here's a look at the satellite and radar for us as we go through the evening hours. We have fairly quiet weather, a few snow showers in northern South Dakota. Here is some cooler air pushing its way southward, some showers that were in the Frisco area today, but a big-time storm is going to roll out of the southern Rockies and bring severe weather to our friends who are following the Bison. The Proceed Road to Frisco forecast looks like this, 13 in Fargo right now, but as we look farther to the south, our friends there have 66 degrees. But they won't be smiling in that heat for long. They have winds that are 20 miles per hour still. The Frisco area, Dallas, Fort Worth, and points east have an enhanced risk of severe weather. There is a very good chance of some widespread tornadoes, particularly as you go east of the Frisco area. They should fire in this vicinity, move into Frisco and Dallas, and then out into eastern Texas. The risk for damaging straight line winds, you get it, southern plains types of storms. Here are the risks. Tornadoes, yeah, a real threat. Hail, yeah, that's a real threat as well. But once we see some of these flooding concerns, that's a potential with these storms. Here's the timing. From the midday hour on, we could see some storms firing up into the afternoon for Frisco, and then these should line up, become linear, move out into the plains of eastern Texas. They'll leave heavy rain. They will have possibly produce some tornadoes close to the Frisco area. So we're going to keep our crews down there updated via the Valley News Live weather app. If you know someone down there, give them a call. Say download that VNL weather app. It's free. Saturday morning, our models are showing that very close to Frisco, there could be a few flakes flying. It's going to be cold, north winds, gusty, and brisk for the Bison Championship game. All right, a little closer to home. So holding on to some temperatures in the teens, upper teens, even south in Wahpeton, Breckenridge, but the cold air punching into Langdon, you have 1 degree, but at least it is above 0. Heading into the overnight hours, temperatures are on their way down to sub-0 as we go towards morning. This isn't the coldest of it, but look at that pink blob parking itself right over the valley. We're going to have northwest winds, and wind chills in the morning will be around 20 to 30 degrees below in our northern counties. All day long, we're at 0 or close to it, and then we're diving for the coldest air of the weekend will happen on Saturday morning. Hometown afternoon forecasts, most of us near 0, many of us up north below 0. Here's a photo of a beautiful eagle in flight. Thank you so much, Kendallin, for sharing that Gully, Minnesota beauty. The forecast a little less than beautiful, but we'll make the best of it. 21 below Saturday, 2 above as we go into the afternoon. That'll feel balmy. A little break on Sunday, not bad with a few flakes. And after that, here comes the punch of real Arctic air that plans to stay for a while. I mentioned 23 below on Thursday. That's going to be very cold. Friday as well. And that air mass sticks around one shape or the other all the way until almost the end of the month, Katie, the way it looks.
So really a lot to look forward to is what you're telling me.
You might want to get 2 pairs of long johns.
Oh, definitely. All right, thanks, Hutch. Later on.